Good morning everybody and welcome to Family Worldwide Adventures. Today we're at Gulliver's Valley in Rotherham in South Yorkshire. Are you excited, Millie?
Yes.
And what rides are you going to go on today?
All of them.
Wow.
Well, you heard it here first, so let's get this show on the road.
And that is your park now open. Have the most wonderful day here at Gulliver's Valley Resort, and we will see you very, very soon.
Right, we're going to go on our first ride, Millie. What is it? Gyrosaur. You'll love it. I hope it is scary, that's the whole point of it. Let's go over here. Here we go. Whee! Well done. Good that, wasn't it?
I love it.
You love it? So Millie, what did you think to Gyrosaur?
Quite dizzy.
Dizzy. Were you scared before you went on?
Nope.
No!
I wasn't.
Were you scared when you came off it though?
No.
It
No.
was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. You got really good air time. I must admit, when you're hanging upside down for that long, I was worried about Millie in the harness, but knew she was sick. But yeah, really good ride.
Yeah.
Okay then, on to the next.
Dad, you remember you went to the park? You went to the park.
Alright then, we're going to go on the Lost World, which is 3 raft rides down the actual tunnels. So let's get in the queue, Millie. Go on, Millie. Hope the queue's here. One.
Okay then guys, keep them in here, make sure you put your arms free like you know, and when you get behind, can you just put your board on there now? You got it clear?
Yeah. Thanks. Well, that was the Lost World river ride. I haven't got soaked, well I did. How about you
we
two?
did.
Was it fun though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went on the first one.
There seemed to be more water on it
And
today.
which one do you went?
I went on the middle chute and you went on the right hand chute. Luckily we didn't go on the left hand chute because that goes into a dark tunnel and you nearly flip over in there. So.
I've been on with you.
But it was good fun that, yeah, you've been on with me in the past.
When
you-
I'm wearing my hat,
Would you do it again, Steph?
Yeah, it was alright.
Right then. Okay then, on to the next ride. Let's see what else there is.
I want to. This is always so right.
Run it round your way. Yeah. Run it up, put it back.
I love sweet. I want to be like a bird like this.
Thanks.
A bird.
If there's any food.
I'm ready. Mommy, don't be scared.
I'm not babe.
You never been this way, have you? I'm so close to you. I just oh my god, I just got
think about the paragliding ride?
I'm a black flying.
I know you were flying.
I loved it.
I thought you were Titanic, weren't you?
Yeah.
I thought you were Rose. So what are we doing now? Are we going on the river tour?
Yeah.
Okay then, let's go on the river tour.
Three, yeah, can the adults sit opposite each other?
Yeah. There we go. There. Ah.
I'm alright.
You're alright, you're fine.
Oh, look a pink dinosaur. Look at that one. Look.
That's it?
Oh, now I get it. I'm alright. Oh, look at this size of dinosaur. Look. Mom, look.
So what do you think? Is it nice and dry, Millie?
Yeah.
Well, it is, apart from the first bit when you drop in.
Yeah.
It's a nice gentle ride for kids. What is it? Dinosaurs? Oof!
What was that?
Oh,
It's
just
just
hit the
a-
side.
Ow.
Track.
Track? What's a track?
What you're in?
Oh, baby dinosaur. Yeah. What's it doing up there? Mommy, look at this one. Mommy, look at that one.
And that is
A dinosaur ride.
the river tour ride.
Mom, Dad, look. Dad, Mom. Now, music one.
Mm. So we're now queuing up for the Jurassic Jeeps ride. So what did you think to the river tour ride, Millie? Did you end up being dry?
Yes.
Good.
I saw the pink dinosaur.
I know, there's lots of dinosaurs on it, weren't there? Yeah, so the Jurassic Jeeps ride we're going on now is a new ride. So, first time on it, and we'll see, won't we?
It's a car one.
Now we'll have to see how good at driving you are. Who are you going to drive like, mummy or daddy?
Both.
Well, you'll be driving slow then, won't you?
What's been your best ride so far?
What?
Which one's been your best ride so far?
Dad, and the...
Gyrosaur.
Yeah.
Right,
All
and
of the rides.
right, all rides, that's a good answer. Right then, on with the Jeeps. Maybe stand by.
And everything else will stay inside the car for me. First two cars you want to get back first before the last car. So you can take your seatbelts off, just stay sat down for me. And then when you get out, guys, you get out onto the cockpit area to your left, please. I don't see anyone on this bit. This bit's just for me. Number one, you are off. Number 2 and 3, you're looking forward.
Not yet, Millie, when you get out there.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what happened?
Well, that was the Ferrari Jeep ride. What did you think to it, Steph?
Not worth the queuing.
No, operations on there really slow, and there's 3 cars on it, but it is so slow. The queues were massive, and to be honest, people were coming out of the queue sick of waiting. At one point, I did think I was in Orlando, Disneyland. It was just ridiculous. There was just no movement of the queues, and dispatches were slow as well. So.
It took us about half an hour just to get on the ride, and then you're on it for about 2 minutes, if that.
Yeah, I think they spent a lot of money on there, and they haven't thought about it really, getting everybody through it quick. What can I say?
Don't bother queuing.
Don't bother queuing, do what other people do and leave the queue. Alright. One good thing about Gulliver is there is multiple playgrounds, so plenty for the kids to do. Right, we're now leaving the Lost World area and going over to Smuggler's Wharf area. And first one ride we're going to go on is...
Pirate boat.
Pirate boat, you heard it with Millie. We ended up not going on the pirate ship because it's time for maintenance, so we've ended up going on to Blackbeard's Barrels. So, here we go. Free.
Free,
Yep. Well then.
On the bench.
No, it does it itself. You don't do it. You don't do it. But then it stops. Alright. Super fast speed. That was Blackbeard's Barrels. Short ride time, wasn't it really? At least the barrels moved this time. When we've been on it before, they were locked in. So yeah, It's okay. No, nothing out of this world, but Millie enjoyed it. So she's just gone on to one of the many playgrounds again. Yes, Millie, what you been on?
Been on that one.
Well, I haven't been on the
You're going on that one, I'll watch her. Go on.
Who knows? She's into playgrounds.
Yeah, we've been past it. But that was again.
Mom, let's go. Mom is sitting down. Mom is sitting down. Chicken. Sweet. Mom, chicken. Where's chicken?
Right, we've just walked from the main building, gone where the animals are, and now we're off to the speed area
Car roller
where there's dodgems, the car roller coaster.
I want to go on a car roller coaster.
Yeah, we're going to go on the car roller coaster. Now, the same car roller coaster, believe it or not, is also at Rotherham at Portaventura, but obviously different colour schemes, so that ain't bad. You can go on a roller coaster. What's at Rotherham at Gulliver's Valley. Yeah.
Look, there's a park. I'll go on the park.
No, come on, we've got to go to speed area.
Can we come back?
Listen.
Yeah, we're going to come back this area.
Slow down.
Wait a minute, there's nothing there, look.
It's a pony,
Huh? It's like a
little horsey.
little, like, little pony.
Yeah. Well, there's two of them. There's a brown one as well.
Ah, brown is my favourite colour.
Yeah, so here we are. It's called gears actually. I thought it was called speed.
Yeah, that is you call. I'm an almond.
Also, the roller coaster at Ferrariland we'll be going on next year because we're going over there to do some vlogging of Portaventura. So I dare say Amelia and us, Steph and Steve, will be going on it at the same time, won't you? And the roller coaster is actually located under Red Force, which I'm going to go on. But Millie and Steph won't be able to go on due to the height restrictions. So they're going to end up going on obviously like the same roller coaster what's here at Ferrariland.
Get on Red Force, but I haven't know that.
Well, yeah. So there's a car safari. It's just like again a tractor ride and the Jeep safari ride, what we went on earlier. In these buildings, the garages, and there's all prestige cars, and that one there's an MG. So here we are. There's the Grand Prix roller coaster, and it does really whip you around the circuit. It does. So for a little coaster, it's very good. Well, we weren't supposed to be going on the Grand Prix ride, but it broke down and we had front row seats. They've now got to do a hard reset on it and then run it on a test run, so we all got evicted from the ride. Yes. So because we didn't have time to wait, we've decided to go to another area where there's the mine train, etc. So on with the rides. Right, we've walked through the mine. What's that? Northwestern area. We walked through the western area and now we're at the Rocky Railroad. Hopefully this one won't break down.
Not ready for a ride. The blue one goes so fast.
Yep. Come on, can you go there?
Just give it a lift for me. There we go. Coming up.
Gulliver backwards cruising now.
I'll put it back. The drop tabs have just packed up, so it looks like
the Grand Prix is still not working correctly, so we're now going to give tugboats or rocking tug a go. So here we go. Third time lucky. Oh yeah. This one. We've done, what was it? Oh yeah, tugboat. So we've come back down to speed area because we can hear screaming. So we think the Grand Prix coaster's working again. Second time lucky.
It's perfect again! Mom, it's moving!
Yep. Second time lucky.
I can see you, your head.
Stop jinxing it.
Please don't.
Here we go, Grand Prix ride.
Lily, after the comments, Daddy and Rosie, okay?
That was fun.
Yep.
Well, we have to wait our turn and if you have time
Yeah, it's my favourite ride.
This one.
I think my second favourite is like the dinosaur one.
Gyrosaur.
That flips all the way around.
Yeah, Gyrosaur. Yeah. We won that early, didn't we?
Yeah, I love it.
Right then. Some constructive feedback there. What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler. So.
Keep your arms in place, thank you.
Here we go, Millie. Sit back.
Your favourite colour blue.
Well, everybody, we've decided to come on this ride, so again, yeah. And we're on the back row this time, so it's looking good. Should be a fast turn. Here we go. Woo! Yeah. Yep, the ride is definitely warmed up and it's racing fast. Here we go again.
I was still doing like
Is that good?
You like that?
Yeah.
You're dribbling.
Hands up.
Watch your hands for me, please.
oh my, I hurt my head.
Bang bang. Go on then, yeah.
When I go on, I hurt my head.
Okay. Go on then.
Thank you.
Well, that was the second time in the Grand Prix. What did you think to it, Millie? Did you like it? Yeah, we was on the back row and it really whipped us round, so really good, wasn't it? Right, so we're going to walk towards the western area now and see what else we're going to go on. Okie dokies.
Hey, up, listen. Oh, it's swinging, it's swinging. Yeah, I'm trying to steady you.
Stop! Stop!
Well, we're on the Ferris wheel now, going round and round, aren't we, Millie? Yeah.
We're so high.
There you go, you heard it first. We are so
People
high.
are tiny.
Yeah, Tyler's following us in the other balloon, isn't he?
Dad, the people are tiny on the ground.
Oh, people tidying up good. Well, the pirate boat's still not going, drop tower's not going. So,
It's closed.
it's close, and it's quite a good pirate ship here, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're not going to bother with the river rapids, because while we was up on top of this, you could see the queues were still astronomical.
And
we're getting-
we're going on.
Yeah, and we're getting closer to home time, aren't we? Closing time here, so we're definitely going to go on the carousel because Millie wants to do that before we go, and we'll see what else we can get in.
The jumpy thing.
The what things?
Bouncy castle, so we get.
Oh yeah, we might see if we can get in the bouncy castle as well,
I love
which is
bouncy
inside.
castle.
Okie dokes, we'll see you next wherever we end up. Right, well that was Millie on the carousel, so it looks like we're going inside now to the bouncy castle, and I think there's some soft play areas and other things. So we'll wander in there and see where the path takes us. Millie. Millie, go take the shoes off.
The Gyrosaur house.
Oh! Spooky. Ah, ah, ah.
Looks like it's real.
The eyes!
Oh.
The eyes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Guitars up there! That's scary! Look for eyes! Skeletons like having dinner! Eyeballs! Rocking horse?
I don't know, rocking horse.
Scary.
Why do
These are the monsters in.
Octopus?
And that tipple's coming out at the back.
Alright, we're going out.
Well, that was Gulliver's Valley at Rotherham. So, Millie, which was your favourite ride today?
Gyrosaur.
Was it the Gyrosaur? And why was that?
Because it was going upside down.
Okay. How about you, Steph? What was your favourite ride?
The Gyrosaur,
And swings!
yeah, the swings were good. The tower roller coaster when we finally got on it. And the raft ride was pretty good as well.
What was that?
The one where we went down the blue slide. Daddy was in the second lane, we was in the first lane.
Yeah, the one
And
in
the dinosaur!
yeah, the one in Lost World, the Rex Tower.
Yeah,
Right. So, which ride wouldn't you go on again?
the Jeep one.
Yeah, the Safari Jeep ride. Wow.
What Jeep one?
The one when you're in like a 4x4 Jeep,
The
Millie.
one that we was queuing for half an hour, and then when we was on the ride it was like 2 minutes long.
Yeah, and there were people walking out the queue. I don't know what it was with that ride. I don't know if it's just because it's only 3 cars or it's just operations are that slow. I'm not joking. There were people coming off it just like we did, thinking, what a waste of time. Obviously they've spent a lot of money on it, a heck of a lot, 'cause it's well themed and the Jeep cars are nice. They're proper buggies. But it don't get through the volume of people that it needs to for whatever reason. So I think Gullivers need to look at that and see how they can actually speed it up, maybe put another car on, maybe actually have 2 people working in operations to speed it up, I don't know. But they need to do something with it because it is such a slow queue and slow ride. So I think that's a wrap for today. Keep an eye on our website because there is going to be an update of some more trips coming up shortly.
We're going to get that shit.
Well, we might be going to escape this. It's not confirmed yet, but it's one of the many places we could be going. Because we could be going Flamingo Land, could be going Brid. Obviously, there's Chessington coming up later in the year. Paultons, Disneyland Paris.
I just said that.
Yes, I know. There's all sorts.
Pig World.
Yeah, I've just said Peppa Pig World, didn't I? Paultons.
You only said pools and stuff.
Yeah. So there is lots of other theme parks. So please make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube if you're not already watching it and already subscribed. But also like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And obviously that will keep you updated to what we're doing, where we are on the days, because we will post where we are. So look after yourselves, take care, and we'll see you all soon.